What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is Living in Grand Junction, Colorado. Today we're out at Connected Lakes in the heart of fall on this ridiculous fall day. But is fall the best time for you to come visit? If it's so ridiculous, we'll talk about it right now. What is going on, everybody? I'm Robert Hayes, and along with my wife Christie and the rest of the team, we are the Hayes Home Group right here in gorgeous Grand Junction, Colorado. Hey, if you guys have any questions about fall, about any season, or you're just looking to head out this way, you're done from wherever you're coming from, you're ready for these gorgeous surroundings, well, there's only one way we can help you. That information popping up below. Reach out any way that you know how. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or yep, even send that carrier pigeon. We will always have your back with any questions, and we'll definitely have your back when you're ready to make that move here to gorgeous Grand Junction. So like I said, we're over here at Connected Lakes in the Redlands. The colors are popping finally. These gorgeous yellows. That's going to be found here in Grand Junction about mid-October, late October, even into November. It's going to start earlier in the high country. In fact, we just went with a couple of friends down south towards Ridgeway, just beyond Ridgeway, and just explored some incredible colors down that way. It's a little higher elevation, so that's going to start more like early September, mid-September down south. We were there at looking at an overlook towards Wilson Peak, which is the background on the Coors can. That's where they got that down south there towards Ridgeway. Just gorgeous colors throughout. And again, here in Connected Lakes and all throughout Grand Junction, more or less, it's going to be late October. We're mid-October now on this ridiculous fall day. I'll put up a little temperature gauge for the week. I mean, it's going to be high of like 63 today. Cool nights, nothing but sun. That's what you can expect here in Grand Junction in the fall. And then, of course, all the festivals, all the activities that go on in fall. You've got the pumpkin patch, one of the best, voted one of the best pumpkin patches in the country there at Stutes Farm. You've got, obviously, the Fruit of Fall Festival. You've got the Oktoberfest. They're going to do the downtown holiday lighting November 16th. I think that's still fall. I'm pretty sure it is. Just all kinds of stuff. So if you were to take a poll of all the folks that we've helped move out here, and then just from the locals, the vast majority, it's going to be certainly, I think, more or less an aggregate of, hey, fall is our favorite time of year. The majority poll, it would be a majority, I should say. So all that said, why am I talking about maybe you don't want to come visit in the fall if it's so ridiculous? Well, because it's so pretty and it's so perfect as far as the weather's concerned. Maybe if you're from Minnesota, you might want to think about coming in one of the more extreme seasons, because we get all four here in Grand Junction. Maybe you want to kind of feel what 99 degrees and 8% humidity feels like if you're from one of those colder weather states. Or let's say you're from Florida and you're certainly not used to having that whole 1 inch of snow, which is all we get in the winter, but it's cold. So maybe you want to come to an extreme winter weather. I use that word loosely for Grand Junction, but you've never experienced that. Maybe to really hone in and try it on for size, you want to kind of see what it's like in the winter, January, February. Make sure you can deal with it. Because if you come out in fall, I don't care where you're coming from in the country, you're gonna fall in love right away. We talk all the time about how there are 4 seasons, legitimately 4 seasons, here in Grand Junction. Again, fall being probably my favorite time of year. But then you come into winter, and of course, you guys probably know from watching some of these videos, our winters are nothing as far as snowfall. We get on average about 15 inches a year in snowfall. I think last year we only got about 12 inches of snow. So a big storm for us is like, you know, 1.5 inches, 2 inches. And if you're, you know, anything but north facing, that snow is going to melt by like 11 o'clock. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, I mean, again, it gets cold. You want to make sure that if you are from Florida, Southern California, Phoenix, Arizona, can you contend with a high of 46 degrees in the middle of January? Make sure you're good to go with that. And again, if you're in Florida or you know, one of those warmer southern states, you want to make sure you can contend and deal with some of those, you know, couple of short winter months. And then you head into spring. The gorgeous flowers are starting to bloom again. Down on Main Street, it just looks absolutely gorgeous with the flower beds that they plant. And then you've got those hot but dry summers. So if you're in a colder state and you're, hey, no big deal with your winter, shoot, we get, you know, 12 feet of snow where we're at. We can deal with your little 1 foot of snow in Grand Junction each year. But can you deal with those hot summers? Now, the folks that we've helped from the southern states, the Texas, the Alabamas, the Georgias, they love it here in the summer because there is very, very low humidity. Our average annual humidity is only about 30 to 35%. So, you know, it is 98. It doesn't feel like 198 like it does maybe in Alabama with, you know, 95% humidity. So, all that to say, sure, come out in fall, no problem. It's absolutely ridiculously gorgeous. But maybe try another season as well, because if you only come out in fall and you do all the activities that are abound all throughout Grand Junction, and then just a, you know, a hop, skip, and a jump down south or going east along Interstate 70 towards Aspen and Vail, you're gonna like head home and just pack your bags. You're gonna head out the next day. So yeah, come out in fall, but make sure that some of those other seasons you're gonna be able to live with as well. So again, guys, as much as we love doing these dang videos, we'd love nothing more than to absolutely crush your real estate goals when heading out this way. So the information popping back up below, reach out any way that you know how. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or yep, even send that carrier pigeon. We will always have your back with any questions, and we'll definitely have your back when you're ready to make that move, whether it's fall, spring, summer, winter, here to Grand Junction. Until the next video, we'll catch you later.